We are on to the next chapter, which is chapter 8, which is beans, not butter, for better brains. What is the bean connection with the brains? Because I know there's a lot of us very worried about our brains these days.
Right. You know, it's the bigger topic of eating for better brain health, beans and all the other plant-based options. So it's actually a bit controversial right now. And I go through this. 2 books came out in 2017 purporting different eating plans for the brain. Both are written by people with MD after the name. The book I like, and I reference it, is called Alzheimer's Solution, and it's written by 2 doctors in Loma Linda, Dr. husband and wife team named Shirzai. I'm going to be with them tomorrow. I'm excited to see them again. And they have, and Dr. Neil Barnard has very strong data that a plant-based diet is, you want to keep your cholesterol actually low, which plant-based diet favor, on a diet rich in magnesium and the broccolis, the chemicals. And then in fact, you know, one of the biggest causes of dementia is arteries getting clogged up. It's called vascular or blood vessel dementia. Well, go ahead and enjoy your bacon, your hot dogs, your greasy burgers, your meat-based, cheese-based, chicken-based diet, and that's much more likely than with a plant-based diet. So, you know, there's also, well, although it's the only plant that may not be great for the brain, but certainly it's a lot of controversy, is the coconut oil. So again, coconut oil is not a plant. Coconut's a plant. We're processing it to pull just all the fat out, leaving all the fiber, all the carbohydrate, all the protein, or whatever else they do in the process. So there is a bit of controversy about that. You know, the comment is made often the brain is 60% fat, so eat butter, eat lard, eat animal flesh that has animal fat in it. It's simply not true. Okinawa, Japan, until recently, the KFC is there, had probably the longest longevity in the world with great brain function, and they had very, very lower fat diets because they ate a lot of plants, and a lot of potatoes, and a lot of you know, other spices and all, and very little in the animal world. And they had great brains, and there's other examples of that. So plants for brains. Keep your arteries open throughout your brain. You'll have better brain function. There's some good data that depression, anxiety may go down. Your gastrointestinal system is more stable with a plant diet, naturally low in hormones, antibiotics, additives. And as your GI tract is healthier, often your brain and mood are lifted.
What's your favorite plant for better brain?
Yeah, I got to go back to turmeric again, because some very clear data that Alzheimer's rates, it's an association, but find a pocket where people naturally eat a lot of turmeric, which is usually portions of India, and there's usually very low dementia rates in those areas. So that would be number 1. Blueberries, some people call blueberries brain berries. They're very rich antioxidants that have been associated with better brain function. Walnuts, great stuff.
Yeah, I've heard about walnuts for sure. You know, it looks like a brain, so it's good for your brain.